Welcome to the Purple Star's first short videos called Corona Questions. We will be sending out a few of these videos over the next few weeks, answering questions about the coronavirus in a way we hope is easy to understand.
In this video, we want to answer some of the questions about all the things that are happening because of coronavirus today. Here's a question from Dan.
What is coronavirus?
Coronavirus is a new virus that started in China and now it's in most countries across the world. You can't see a virus, it's way too tiny, and we don't know a lot about this virus, but we are learning all the time. The virus causes people to have a high fever or temperature and a continuous cough. It causes people to have breathing difficulties, and some people have died from it.
How is coronavirus spread?
Coronavirus is spread through droplets made from a person who has the virus when they cough or sneeze. The droplets can be in spit, from the mouth, or snot from your nose. Those droplets can be picked up by another person on their hands and get into a person's body through their mouth or their nose or their eyes. To protect yourself, it's really important that you wash your hands with soap and water and use an alcohol-based hand gel.
What's the difference between coronavirus and the flu?
Coronavirus is like other illnesses, such as colds and flu. However, because it's new, anyone and everyone can get it, which makes it more serious. Flu has been around for a long time, and this means that some people are naturally protected from it. This protection is called immunity. Because coronavirus is new, it's not sure if anyone has immunity from it, which is why it's important not to spread it.
What guidelines do we need to follow?
Guidelines are really important. I'm glad you asked. We need to listen to what the government tells us to do. The government is saying that we need to make sure we do not spread coronavirus. They say that we should do these things. 1. We should clean our hands a lot each day by washing with soap and water for 20 seconds or using an alcohol sanitizer. This will protect you and the people you live with. 2. Cover your mouth and nose with tissues when you cough or sneeze. If you do not have a tissue to hand, sneeze into the crook of your elbow, not into your hand. 3. If you have a carer, they should use tissues to wipe away any spit or snot after you have sneezed or coughed. They should wash their hands with soap and water, throw away the tissues into a disposable rubbish bag, and straight away support you to wash your hands with soap and water or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. 4. The government have said we need to stay away from people and to stay at home. This is called isolation. There will be more information about isolation in our second video. So if someone is unwell in your home with flu or cold-like symptoms, then everyone who lives with you needs to stay in and not go out for 14 days. 5. If you feel unwell, have a new continuous cough or a temperature or trouble breathing, you should go to the 111 web pages for more advice or call 111.
Why does the virus affect more people more seriously than others?
It's difficult to say why the virus affects people differently. We do know that there are groups of people who the virus is more dangerous for, like people over 70, people with underlying health conditions, or people who are pregnant. Some people who have the virus only have mild symptoms. Some have more serious symptoms, and some unfortunately die. It's difficult difficult to say why, as everyone is different. But you should still protect yourself by washing your hands regularly and staying at home.
Why is it so important to wash our hands?
Coronavirus can get into our bodies through our mouth, eyes and nose. Keeping our hands clean is the most important step we can take to avoid getting sick and spreading the virus to others. Most people touch their eyes and nose and mouth and face without realising it. Washing our hands can stop the virus from getting into our body. The Purple All-Stars have a great rap to show you how to wash your hands properly.
Fun, some easy steps to do and your hand washing is done. Slap and rub, slap and rub. Lock and slide, lock and slide.
Flip and slide, flip and slide.
Wrist and twist,
Wrist and twist.
germs live on your hands, you're giving them a bed.
Wash your hands with soap today, don't you let them spread. Are you feeling poorly?
Thank you for watching. And if you need any more information, do follow the link to our web pages. And don't forget to check out our Purple All-Stars hand washing wrap.
Grab and twist,
Bum and spin,
thumb and spin,
palm and scrub, palm and scrub. All together now.